10 most common fragrances COVID 2020. So yes, these are 10 fragrances that through thick and thin, through wearing a mask, through socially distancing, has gotten me the most compliments this year. Now I have to say, and I think you guys understand me when I say this, is that most of my compliments came from people who are generally closer to me, like coworkers, girlfriend, family, and people who I see just every day, regardless of being in quarantine or not. So yeah, very small sample group of people, but I think you guys understand. Jumping into number 10 spot, Salvatore Ferragamo's UOMO. This one is sexy, sweet tiramisu. It has an edible kind of appeal to it. Not the most masculine of all fragrance, but for me, based off my experience, years and years now of owning this thing, it is a compliment magnet, and girls really love this one. And this is a fragrance that I personally don't care about. I mean, I enjoy wearing it. It's not my favorite scent of all time. I'm not in love by any means, but I can't deny the facts that girls just absolutely love this one. And since this is the most complimented fragrance that's based on data, and it's not my favorite fragrance list. So yes, I have to go by what the data says, and the data said girls love this one. So yeah, number 10 spot, Salvatore Ferragamo's UOMO. My girlfriend also absolutely loves that one. Number 9 spot, Boss Bottled Intense by Hugo Boss. Of course, this one's discontinued technically, but it still deserves a spot on this list because as of filming this video, it's still readily available in a lot of places. And I do suggest, if you like this fragrance, stock up on a couple bottles of it. It's really not that expensive right now, but the price will shoot up as supply drops. Hugo Boss Bottled Intense, love this one. Apple, cinnamon, it's rich, it's intense, it's very intoxicating, it's grabbing. It just has an aura of just warm, comforting sexiness whenever you spray this on. It is a fantastic scent. I have no clue why they're discontinuing this one, but I'm not gonna go into all that rant. You guys can check out my last video if you want the full rant on that. But yes, Hugo Boss Bottled Intense, I love this one. Girlfriend loves it. People around me love it. Number 9 spot. Number 8 spot, Acqua di Gio Profundo. Now this has gotten me compliments extremely consistently. And the only reason it's at the number 8 and not higher is because I don't wear it as often. If I were to wear this all the time, like 3 or 4 times a week, this will easily make number 1 spot because I think 80–90% of the time I wear this, I will get a compliment. With one caveat though, a lot of people think I'm wearing Acqua di Gio. They don't think I'm wearing Acqua di Gio Profumo or Profundo. They just think I'm wearing Acqua di Gio. And I don't blame them because they're not fragrance people. They can't really tell the difference in the air like we can. And that's one of my major problems with this fragrance is that it just smells like Acqua di Gio to everyone else, which, you know, it could be a good or a bad thing in your opinion. For me, it's just a little bit of an annoyance, but at the end of the day, it is a better performing Acqua di Gio. It lasts on my skin 12+ hours. It's a more modernized Acqua di Gio. It has bigger projection than Acqua di Gio. So if you like the original Acqua di Gio, just switch to this one. You have no regrets whatsoever, and the people around you won't even notice the difference. And the best part is they can probably smell this one more times than they smell the original. So yes, Acqua di Gio Profundo, really great choice right here. My number 8 most complimented this year. Number 7 spot, DIOR SAUVAGE, and this is in the same realm as Acqua di Gio. I got a lot of compliments with this, I just don't wear it enough. But yes, this is a compliment monster. I think you guys all know that. There's really not much to be said about it. Performance is a monster, projection is a monster, the smell is super clean, shower gel, it's really hard to hate, has a piercing citrus vibe as well. This one will grab you attention, and if this one is not grabbing you attention, there's something that you're doing wrong, or the people around you are just really not that sociable. So yeah, DIOR SAUVAGE, one of the king of compliments for sure. It would break the top 5 very easily if I had worn it more. Next fragrance we have here, Versace EROS Flame. This one is a massive peeler. Like I said again, 80% of the time I wear this, I will get a compliment, and that's just straight facts. I'm still trying to debunk it right now. Every time I wear it, I just keep tabs on it, and it just hasn't failed me yet. 80% of the time I wear this, I would get a compliment from someone, and that's due to the fact that it's just so piercing in the air that it's so easy for people to pick it up. It's sweet at the same time as it is fresh, and I tell you guys this all the time that those two combinations work the best for compliments. If a fragrance has a freshness, a piercingness to it with some sweetness, is usually the go-to formula for getting noticed, especially if they also have strong performance, which all of that I just said this fragrance have. So yes, Versace Eros Flame, my number 6 most complimented. And if I were to pick between Eros Flame and EDP, I would go Eros Flame right now because it has the most fall appeal. I love that fall kind of feeling when I wear this thing in the fall. It's just little things like that. But you can go with either one and you'll be completely fine. The EDT is now obsolete. Just get the EDP. It's just a better version of the EDT, so yes. So yes, if you give me those two options right now, I still pick the Flame. Number 5 spot, we have YSL Y Live, and this one is a fantastic blue fragrance. It ranks amongst the top of my favorite blue fragrance of all time. Of course, we have DIOR SAUVAGE, we have Blue Chanel, we have Dylan Blue, we have ACQUA Profundo now. This one ranks amongst the top, and for me, it smells the most modern out of all of them. It has a fresher, cleaner, professional vibe alongside the Blue Shower Gel Amberwood DNA. So yes, it combines those two modern elements extremely well. And for the most part, I've been preferring wearing this one above the other blue fragrances as of late. And it's been working extremely well. As you can see, it's in the number 5 spot. So yes, if you're looking for a modern blue fragrance, the only thing about this one is it is quite expensive, but it's definitely worth it. It's versatile, performance good, good compliments. What else do you want? Next fragrance right here is the only niche that cracked the list. I really debated on putting this in the niche list and not this list, but it got me so many compliments that I kind of have to put it in here or else it'd be doing this fragrance a disservice. And this one is Precious Liquid. Vanilla Orchid. Yeah, my girlfriend absolutely goes crazy over this one. She loses her mind and becomes just hypnotized whenever I wear this fragrance, which good for me. So most men, when they smell this, they're gonna be completely turned off. They'll be like, yeah, I'm never wearing this ever. And for me, I felt similar ways. I smelled it, I was like, this is really nice vanilla, but I don't foresee myself wearing this one quite as often as I did. But since my girlfriend loves it so much, it's her number 1 most favorite. She deemed it most sexy, most alluring fragrance in my collection. Of course, I had to wear it a lot because it makes her happy. So yeah, Vanilla Orchid. Girlfriend absolutely goes crazy over this one. Got me a lot of compliments from her this year and my parents as well. Vanilla Orchid, number 4 spot. Number 3 spot, Armani Code Profumo. Yes, Armani Code Profumo, my favorite. I don't even have words to describe. As I'm smelling it, I'm being just mesmerized by how intoxicatingly sexy this fragrance is. And I'm not the only one who thinks that way. As you can see, it made number 3 spot. So a lot of people also agree with me that this thing smells sexy, and this one got me a lot of compliments. And the reason it can get a lot of compliments is, again, it's just sweet with some freshness, and it has a really big performance. 12+ hours with a projection that goes 2 arms length away. Hard not to get noticed with a scent like this. Best for fall time, winter time, best for clubbing occasion, outdoor occasion, but you can definitely wear this at the same time in the office, which is where I wear this fragrance the most. Just spray a little lighter in the office so you don't choke people out because of how sweet and strong this fragrance is. Just be mindful of that and you'll be completely fine. But yes, number 3 spot, Armani Code Profumo. Number 2 spot, Prada L'Homme Absolute, my girlfriend's other favorite fragrance on me. This one she gave the most compliment for this year. Ah man, it's dark, it's dry, it's iris plus cardamom, but both of those smells like crushed powdered iris and crushed like powdered flaky cardamom mixed together. Smells fantastic, super unique. I don't recall any fragrance smelling like this at all. And in the Prada L'Homme line, this is my definitive number 1 favorite. I don't know why more people don't talk about how amazing this one is. I mean, I guess some people think it smells generic. I don't think it smells generic, and especially wearing it out is so mass appealing. People love the heck out of this one. It's a sweet, fresh fragrance with dark nuances that adds a lot of masculinity. I love everything about this fragrance, and it's currently right now sitting at my number 2 most favorite designer fragrance of all time. Number 1 still being, of course, Allure Sport Eau Extreme, which is right here. But yes, this fantastic, fantastic, fantastic scent out of every fragrance I own in my collection, this is number 2 for a very good reason. And of course, the general public really loves this one as well. This last fragrance right here was so powerful in the compliment getting department that it transcended the rules of 2020. It did not care if people were wearing masks. It did not care the social distance policy. It did not care that we're supposed to self-quarantine. This fragrance has gotten me compliments beyond the people that are in my circle, beyond my coworker, beyond my girlfriend, beyond my parents. It reaches customers, people at the mall. It reaches everybody. And yeah, it is a beast, and it's not one that you would think of as a beast, but it really, really is. And I've grown to really love this thing throughout the years, and I made a huge dent in the bottle already, having owned it for really not so long. This one is Versace Pour Homme, and damn, is this fragrance good. It is so good. It got me so many compliments this year. It's actually, I can't even count how many compliments it got me this year. And it got compliments from, like I said, pretty much people of all walks of life. This one is a fresh and invigorating kind of summery springtime fragrance. You can wear this absolutely any time though, to work, to the office, to anywhere at all, because no one hates a fresh and clean scent. And this is one of those fresh and clean scent with a little bit of that sporty, modern touch to it. Extremely nice. And the best part about this one is that it will not break your bank whatsoever. It's $30 for like 100 ml, something like that. Really not so expensive, and it does the job extremely well. This is a fragrance that to me in 2020 has been the biggest surprise. I did not expect this fragrance to do so well this year. I mean, I liked it, I loved it for myself, but I did not expect how good it would do in the general public area. So yeah, this one, #1 spot, most complimented fragrance of 2020, and I don't think it's even close. I mean, this one, compliments is like up here. The #2 compliments is like right here, #3, #4, and so on and so forth. This one just completely annihilated the other 9 fragrances in terms of compliments. So yes, Versace Pour Homme, #1 this year, and again, probably the cheapest one in this whole entire list as well, which is a plus and a testament to how you don't need expensive fragrances to get compliments. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Share your most complimented list down in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.